Guess what time it is? That's right, it's time to do another 4K Ultra HD review! Have you seen the inside of an Echo mic? Have you? Plus, what in the hell is this thing for? I mean, seriously. Testing, 1, 2. Is this thing on? I know you people were wondering if I screwed this thing or not. So I got this the other day and I was going to do an unboxing for y'all, but I just wasn't feeling it. You know what I was feeling though? We won't talk about that. Usually I don't use these in my 4K Ultra HD movie reviews, but I'm just so goddamn addicted to it. Did you notice this stack of 4K Ultra HDs behind me I still have to review? And I know I was doing this very heavily when they first came out because everybody was shitting on 4K Ultra HD movies and I just thought that was stupid. Now nobody's shitting on it. Even gamers at the time were shitting on it. Now gamers are all like, Xbox One X, PlayStation 4 Pro. You know, or the problem with the PlayStation 4 Pro is it doesn't have real 4K. You know, give me a fucking break. Now everybody's about 4K. So I slowed down. Plus, this cost me fucking money, okay? But anyway, let's get into this John Wick 2 review. So, first off, it has Dolby Atmos, which I don't have. But I do have 7.1, so I have... I got the True HD 7.1 surround sound out of that Dolby Atmos track. And the gunshots... the clarity and the bass was fantastic. And then that music kicked in. And you just had this mayhem that was fucking excellent with the surround sound, okay? And if this is your first time here, I don't normally review the movie. I just review the 4K picture quality, okay? So, there you go. But I will say this. I enjoyed this movie. It was... brutal. Like, I was watching it and there were shotgun scenes that were fucking brutal. And what I like about John Wick 2 is it reminds me of stuff like this. Obviously, on a story scale, it can't compare to Hard Boiled, Better Tomorrow, or The Killer. If you are not familiar with these three movies, you need to get yourself familiar with these three movies, okay? If you do not know who John Woo is, why do you even own a 4K Ultra HD movie player? And I know what you're thinking, but I can't even get any of these John Woo movies in 4K. I understand that, but what kind of movie connoisseur are you if you seriously have no idea in any of these three movies? You need to seriously see these movies. These movies are fantastic. Killer, great. Better Tomorrow 2, Bullet in the... Was it Bullet in the Head? It's not Bullet in the Head. That's the Stallone movie. It might be Bullet in the Head. I've still got that over in my stack. Let me see. It is Bullet in the Head, so I can understand if maybe you've never heard of this. But seriously, The Killer, Better Tomorrow, and Hard Boiled. If you like John Wick, okay, and you've never seen these movies, you're going to love Better Tomorrow and Hard Boiled and The Killer because they have a much better storyline. Okay, fantastic action flicks. But anyway, John Wick 2... it was good. It was a good movie. I'm not going to discuss the movie. I enjoyed it, you know, but what the hell do I know? Look at that. That's the kind of crap I watch. Okay. Fantastic. Crimson red blood that just popped out. Okay. Great clarity on the cinematography with this. It had great black levels that seemed like rich and inky. Now, granted, I'm only watching this on a Samsung JS9000 from 2016, okay? But that's still a pretty good television, and that's what I'm reviewing this off of. I watched this movie in a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player, an Oppo Blu-ray player, that is. I didn't use an Xbox One S, my first 4K Fisher-Price model, you know what I'm saying? I actually used a real 4K Ultra HD player. If you're not familiar with this brand, you need to get familiar with it, okay? Right there. If you can't get a hold of that, maybe you should get a hold of this right here. That's a good brand, too. At least you wouldn't be watching a 4K Ultra HD in your video game console. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha ha! But then again, how else are you going to get 4K on your Xbox One S when it rarely hits 1080p? Ha ha ha! I guess double dip and buy an Xbox One X. What was great about this movie, though, is it had vivid, bold colors. It was fantastic, man. The neon lights popped. It looked great. Let's not forget about those detailed, distinct, fine lines. Tell us what he's won, Vanna. Well, when you buy this 4K Ultra HD, it also comes with, that's right, a 1080p peasant-approved Blu-ray. Did he say it comes with a 1080p peasant-approved Blu-ray? Ha 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 ha! Who in the fuck still watches Blu-ray? Can you imagine watching Blu-ray? That's almost as bad as watching DVDs. Do people actually still buy DVDs? Ha 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 ha! I guess maybe people that shop at Walmart and like to dig through the dump bin. I don't dig for shit! Unfortunately, there's people that write reviews for these things on BestBuy.com before they even watch them, and they're upset that these are 2K digital intermediates. And that's right, unfortunately, this movie right here is not real 4K, it's a 2K digital intermediate. A 2K digital intermediate, Yerrick! It was filmed with a 2.8K airy raw, but they turned it into a 2K digital intermediate, but it still looks fantastic. The detailed clarity, the crimson red blood, okay? The fantastic neon lights, and the fact that the HDR just makes it look beautiful, and it has great inky black levels. But I know what you're thinking, Yerrick. It's still a 2K digital intermediate, Yerrick! You know, I posted up a video of me playing around with my shirt off, and some subscriber from Review Tech USA said I had a garbage body. Okay, if you're disappointed with my body and you think I have a garbage body, what in the hell does Rich look like?
Mom, I thought this was supposed to be a review of John Wick 2 in 4K, Mom.
Is it just me, or do you hate how flimsy these fucking 4K Ultra HD cases are now? This sucks.
Mom, why does he have two expensive 4K Ultra HD players? A cheap Xbox One XS would work just fine to play those movies.
1080p peasant-approved Blu-ray. Why don't you just buy it on fucking VHS? Yerrick! Anyway, guys, this is definitely worth a purchase on 4K Ultra HD. Take care.